Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It is moonmothgoddess. Thank you guys so much for being here, your continued love and support here on the channel. For those of you that would like to book a private reading with me, you can find my email down below in the description box. Just send me an email and I will provide you with more information on booking readings as well as other services with me. So today's pick a card reading, we are looking into your love connection between you and your person of interest. And we're going to be looking at the differences between what is in their head about you versus their heart. Okay, so their head versus their heart, you know, feelings, thoughts, things like that. And just to kind of see if there is, you know, some conflicting energies that are there. You know, people's heart can be saying to them one thing, and then their head might be, you know, in a little bit of a different place due to certain beliefs or fears, insecurities that might be there. So we're going to look at what is going on with your person, what is going on in their head about you versus their heart. So we do have three crystals out here for you guys to choose from. We do have Jade for pile 1. We have a blue Apatite for pile number 2. And then for pile number 3, we have a strawberry Obsidian. So if you already know which crystal you feel the most drawn to, you're more than welcome to skip ahead down to the timestamps to go directly to your reading. But I am going to be adding in one of these cards to help you with choosing your pile today for those of you that need that extra help. So let's pull something for pile number 1. Your connection with your person, their head versus their heart for pile number 1. Okay, so I'm going to put them all face down for now, and then we'll look at them together. Pile number 2, your person's head versus their heart. And 1 for pile 3. All right, so let's see. Pile 1, we have She Who Knows. It says wisdom, clarity, and resolution. And that is with this Jade here for pile number 1. Okay, pile number 2. We have She Who Surrenders, and it says chains, bondage, and release, and that is going to be with this blue Apatite. Okay. And pile 3, we have She Who Loved Once. With fragile, secret love, and rejection. And that is with this strawberry Obsidian. Okay. So I'm also noticing we have names here too. So we have Yelena, Estefania, and Blue. Okay. So those are your choices for today. Pause the video if you do need a little bit more time to meditate on the artwork or the crystal, whichever is calling you in the most. She Who Knows with the Jade, She Who Surrenders with the blue Apatite, and She Who Loved Once with the strawberry Obsidian. Timestamps will be down below, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hi, pile 1. So those of you that resonated with this card here, Yelena, She Who Knows, wisdom, clarity, and resolution. So it kind of sounds from this message here that this person may have come to some type of realization about you, the connection, you know, so we'll kind of see what is going on with this person, in this person's head, their thoughts about you, versus what is going on in their heart space. But to me, with this message here, it already kind of feels that maybe there is, you know, this person really tuning into the feelings in their heart and kind of having that realization. We'll kind of see which direction that is going in. So I'm going to move this. I think I'm going to put this over here. And we'll put your crystal up here so it's kind of out of the way a little bit. So we have some room here. Okay, so we're going to start off with what is in this person's head about you. We're going to first start off with pulling some oracle cards. And okay, so let's see, pile number 1. And we're going to pull one of these. What is going on in your person's head about you? Pile 1. What is going on in their head about you? Okay, so we have Archangel Phanuel, and it says hope, optimism, and new beginnings. Okay, and then let's see what else. What is going on in their head? We have ride the wave. Okay. What is going on in this person's head about you? Pile number 1. We have tick-tock. Okay, so they may be feeling some sense of urgency here. Let's see. What is going on in their head about you? What is going on? Wow, we have the 4th chakra with Archangel Raphael. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting from this as well. I feel like as far as your person's head, I feel like it's more or less kind of coming into alignment, connection with the heart. You know how sometimes people's head and heart are kind of like in 2 different places? This kind of makes me feel like your person. Now, this can speak about maybe having blockages that are being cleared, or them kind of having this realization that there are feelings, you know, which I feel like this person can no longer be in denial about. To me, that's kind of what this message is giving, is more or less about person who's, you know, heart space and head are in alignment, connected. We do have ride the wave. So I'm noticing in this card, we have 2 little dolphins that are coming out of this huge wave here. And to me, this is symbolic of this person's feelings, ones that, you know, their mind can no longer ignore. And so I'm noticing that even on one of these dolphins, it looks like, I don't know if it's a fairy or if it's a person. But either way, it kind of makes me feel that, you know, with the number 14 also being connected to the Temperance card, you know, within the tarot. So I'm definitely feeling like this person is aware, aware that these feelings are here. They're feeling very connected in with you. I feel like in their headspace, like I said, having a realization here. As far as their thoughts are going here, like I said, with the tick-tock here, it kind of makes me feel like this person is feeling some sense of urgency of maybe communicating to you what their feelings are if they haven't already. Because we do also have hope, optimism, and new beginnings. So maybe hopeful, you know, that they can, you know, trust their feelings, trust the connection between the 2 of you. Maybe for some of you, it would be a new beginning together. For some of you, it may also be like a reconciliation. Okay, so take it how it resonates. But yes, we've got she who knows, wisdom, clarity, and resolution. So yeah, that kind of makes me feel no longer in a place of denial here. Okay, if they were, or no longer I feel like a disconnect. So let's pull a little bit more. I think I'm going to pull some tarot here and we'll start. What is going on in this person's head? And there may be a lot of feelings here that this person is having awareness of. Okay. And more or less kind of keeping their thoughts in a place of being hopeful, optimistic, and staying positive about a situation. Potentially working out between the two of you. What is in this person's head? What is in this person's head about you? Pile number 1. The Knight of Swords. Yes. So the Knight of Swords energy is very much about rushing towards you, being confident, being brave to come towards you with some type of communication here, being clear. Also is what we have there. Clarity. What is in their head? We have, wow, the Four of Wands. Okay, so this may be this person thinking about the two of you guys being in a committed relationship with each other. Maybe this, for some of you, this may be asking you out, okay? Spending time with each other. For some of you, it may even be taking your connection to the next level, whatever that next level is for you, okay? Depending on what your situation is with them. If you guys are, you know, pretty new connection, then it might be taking that first step of asking you out. Maybe dating exclusively, you know, becoming a committed partner, or even if you guys are already in a committed partnership with this person, maybe that means that next step for some of you, such as marriage, because this is also can be a marriage card. Okay, let's see what else. What is in their head? For some of you, I feel like this person might also be, you know, talking to their family about you. Okay, talking to people that are close to them about you. We also have Temperance, okay, and that was what I was picking up with this card here. Temperance. I feel like as far as this person's thoughts about you with Temperance, that this person feels that there is a balance, that you guys balance each other out, that the two of you are in alignment with each other. Temperance is also a very healing energy, so they might pick up, you know, or be thinking about how healing your connection feels, how, you know, comfortable, safe, secure, that they may also feel within this energy. I want to pull one more. What is in their head? We have the Five of Cups. Okay. So this may be, you know, different messages depending on what your situation is with the person. The Five of Cups can talk about regret, guilt, remorse, grief, loss. So those of you that have been, you know, maybe broken up or no contact situation with this person, maybe they could be, you know, thinking about how much they miss you, how much, you know, feelings are actually there, wanting, like I said, to come towards you here. Now, if you guys are, say, fairly new, this person may also be thinking, you know, about the risks, I feel like, of maybe getting hurt as well, not wanting to get hurt, because I do feel like they're feeling things pretty deeply for you here, okay, and trying to move beyond that feeling of grief or pain that they may have experienced in their past, okay, and really trying to work towards giving love a chance here, okay. All right, so is there anything I want to use else for their thoughts here? I think, let's pull some of these. So what is in their head about you? What is in their head about you? We have family tree, and it says there's cultural differences, different values, beliefs, or traditions that pose a challenge to this connection. So that might be the case for some of you. Okay. Cultural differences, different values, beliefs, or traditions. Okay. Let's see what else. What is in their head about you? Remember, this is a general reading, so only take what fits. Don't force anything if it doesn't make sense. We do also have dreams here, and it says they've been dreaming so much about you and want to manifest their dreams into reality. What is in their head? So definitely on their mind. What is in their head about you? We have coldness, and it says they feel you pulling away. They wish they can pull you back and convince you they're worth keeping. Okay, so for some of you, this person may be thinking, you know, if you have maybe set some boundaries or detached from this person a little bit, pulled away from them. You know, if this person was somebody who may have been acting detached or, you know, hiding a lot of their feelings. Like I said, this is where this person is having this breakthrough with aligning what is in their heart, you know, having that realization of the feelings they have towards you, but also, like I said, bringing their thoughts into alignment with that instead of, you know, pushing feelings away, pushing emotions away. It's kind of really like sitting and thinking about them, especially if they've been somebody who's been kind of like blocking them out or not really revealing to you their feelings. And then now they're having dreams about you, thinking about you, being in their thoughts, whether that is literally dreaming at night or having even daydreams about you. Yeah, so definitely feeling here with that heart chakra energy. Okay, now let's look at what is in this person's heart about you. Let's give these a quick shuffle. What is in their heart about you? Pile number 1, what is in their heart about you and your connection? We have achievement here with completion and reward. What is in their heart about you? We have the mountain. What is in their heart about you? We have never-ending story. And we have envy here. So it kind of makes me feel like this person, and underneath the deck, we've got woman holding a heart here. So definitely feelings that are here in this person's heart space. Some of you, it could be, you know, love, okay? Liking you a lot, really depending on what you're, you know, how far along you are in your situation with them. But what this kind of looks like to me is that in this person's heart space, they were dealing with, I feel like, a lot of challenging emotions. We have the mountain here, which to me, you know, this is symbolic of going through challenges, obstacles. And I'm noticing that in this card here, there is a moon that is kind of, the moonlight is shining down on the mountain here. And to me, that is also symbolic of things being illuminated. Maybe there has been some challenging emotions that this person had to overcome. Okay. Because in this card here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a little heart here and it says yes, no, maybe, with like it spinning all over the place. And there's also an hourglass that she's kind of sitting on top here. So this is also, again, this message about time here. You know, maybe this person really needed some time to like figure things out, feel into their heart space. With the envy here, because we do have coldness here, it kind of makes me feel like in this person's heart space, it looks a little dark and gray on this side. Okay, and then because of this mountain here, it makes me feel like you guys could have been dealing with a person who stays a little bit detached from their heart space. And so getting out of their head, okay, and into their feelings may have really been an issue for this person, you know, because they had some, I feel like, past things that they may have been dealing with here. The thing that I like about this is that we have achievement here with this person that looks like they're crossing some type of a finish line, completion, reward. So it makes me feel like this person has been really going and dealing with a lot of difficult or challenging emotions that they had to move through in order for them to overcome any type of obstacles that may have been creating a barrier between the two of you. To me, that achievement is overcoming, okay? Also with the envy here too, it could be that this person, you know, they could be somebody who is maybe thinking about like, oh, I need to hurry up and make a decision because if I don't act upon this, I could potentially end up losing pile number one. It may even be, you know, maybe feeling a little envious of imagining or thinking about you being with somebody else, and them not being able to kind of pull it together. Okay. Instead of acting cold and detached, more or less overcoming whatever these inner demons are to allow themselves to feel into their feelings. Okay. Is what I'm getting here. Okay, let's pull some tarot here too. Let's see what is going on in this person's heart space about you. What is going on in their heart space? The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so this person's definitely been really reevaluating, reassessing your connection here. We've got the Knight of Cups. Okay, so this person definitely has romantic feelings that are here. The Knight of Cups is about wanting to come forward to announce feelings. This is also about a person who is opening themselves up to be vulnerable, right? It does take us being vulnerable in order for us to connect with another on a deep emotional level. So definitely feel like this person has romantic feelings towards you. For some of you, this may mean this person feels that they want to come and bring you some type of offer here. We have the Hierophant. Some of you, it is about commitment, okay? Something about commitment. We also have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, they definitely may have been feeling a little bit unsteady, you know, unsure about, you know, serious commitment. For some of you, like I said, there could be issues surrounding, you know, cultural differences we have here, values, beliefs, traditions, which is what the Hierophant is about. Yeah, and I feel like, because the King of Pentacles in reverse can also be when somebody is feeling not so secure. I feel like feeling insecure within their heart space about really opening up here. And that could be due to certain beliefs that this person may have had. Okay, certain fears, self-limiting beliefs. that may have been making them feel insecure about talking about feelings, emotions. So let's pull some more oracle messages and see what is going on in their heart space about you. Pile number 1, what is going on in this person's heart space about you? We have serendipity, and it says they're leaving things up to chance and hoping the universe will intervene and bring the two of you together. Okay. Let's see what else, what is going on in their heart space. We have anxiously waiting. They search for you in everything, feel you everywhere, always in the back of their mind, hoping they run into you. What is in their heart? Longing, missing. Maybe for somebody that 5 of Cups is missing you. We also have the dark side here. It says they have a dark side that no one knows and feel it's their true side, but too afraid to show you. Okay, and maybe that goes along in with that envy there, which would definitely be a shadow. Maybe this person is somebody who might be a little bit jealous. Okay. A little jealous, not wanting you to see you with other people. Okay. All right. Now, of course, you need to be discerning about that too and make sure that it doesn't turn out to be something of a problem. You know, I feel like a little bit of jealousy is normal. But if it starts to become where a person is trying to, you know, act like they are possessive over you or controlling, then that might be something to kind of watch out for. Okay. Let's pull some more messages for this person's heart. What is in their heart about you? What is in their heart? We have no grand gestures, just kiss me and tell me I'm yours. We also have the deepest part of my soul knows the truth about our love. Okay. We also have our love comes from alternate lifetimes and dimensions. We also have I dream of you so clear and vivid. And I miss you and yet I never had you. This is so hard. So some of you that might be relevant for maybe not having been in a connection, relationship yet. We also have at the bottom, let me figure it out. And I feel like that is what this person was struggling with. But like I said, with the finish line, the achievement, the success being there, it makes me feel, especially with the card that you chose today, she who knows wisdom, clarity, and resolution, that this person is, you know, ready to align with what their heart is telling them, right? Being brave, being confident, and move forward with confidence is what I'm getting here. Okay, let's add some more messages. What is in their heart about you? We have reflection, contemplation. Wow. Contemplation, rekindling things with you, feeling that you are somebody maybe that they are destined to be with, or you guys are destined to be together. We have solitude here. So yeah, some of you, this person has been spending a lot of time doing a lot of inner work, I feel like, reflecting on their feelings and their emotions, still feeling that there's something here. We have subconscious here. So again, this message about you never leaving this person's mind, okay? Showing up in their dreams, being reminded of you. Okay, so really beautiful energy here. All right, so that is all that I have for you, pile number 1. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 2. So those of you that resonated with this card here, it says, she who surrenders. chains, bondage, and release. And I did want to mention that as I was just kind of sitting here shuffling the decks in between your pile and pile number one, just to prepare for the energy here, there were two cards that came out, and I feel like I want to mention them because I feel like they do tie into the message that's here. And it was All Tied Up and the World. Okay, so some of you, I'm already kind of getting an energy here that, or a message here about the energy existing, about some of you. I feel like this could have been a really toxic connection. It may have also been one where the person, you know, has ended, or you've ended things with each other. The World card is about a completion or an ending. So some of you, this may indicate a breakup, separation. We have all tied up here, and that kind of ties into the chains and bondage here. So it makes me feel like maybe this person just kind of had this feeling, or even this thought, I don't know what it is yet, about maybe relationship or commitment or your connection was something that may have been holding them back. And so releasing or letting the connection go. Okay, maybe something here. I'm noticing she also, it looks like she's holding a letter. I think that's what it is. Let's see. Yeah, it kind of looks like she's holding a letter against her chest here. So some of you, this person may have, you know, said goodbye, or, you know, there may have been a, like I said, a breakup or separation here. Releasing. So I'm going to put these back, but this energy did come through. And we're going to look at first this person's head, and then we'll look at what is going on in their heart space. Let's start off over here. Okay. So what is in their head about you? Pile number two. What is in their head about you and this connection? What is in their head? We have achievement here with completion and reward. What is in their head about you? What is in their head? We have coming to life. Coming to life. What is in their head about you? Time to go. And that's kind of what the World card looked like. There was a person that was standing at the edge of this little bridge here. Time to go. Walking away. Okay, let's see what comes out here with this one. What is in their head? Interesting. The woman holding a heart. I'm seeing storm warning at the bottom. I want to pull the tarot. I'm going to put this over here for a second. Let's look at the tarot. Let's see what is going on here. What is in their head about you? We have strength. The Nine of Wands. The Five of Pentacles. And the Eight of Cups. This is the same energy. Letting go. This is abandonment. This is also a very guarded energy here. What's under the storm warning? The door to romance. It almost kind of makes me feel like in this person's head, they're afraid of relationship. They're afraid of commitment. They're afraid of feeling their feelings. They're afraid of falling in love. This person could be somebody who has been really, I feel like, hurt here, a fear of rejection, a fear of abandonment. It makes me feel like this person had feelings here, okay? And of course, we're going to pull the feelings later, but it makes me feel like this person, with the coming to life here, the woman holding a heart, that this person may have been somebody who started to develop feelings for you or did have feelings for you, but this kind of makes me feel like the energy of a person who's like a runner, a person who is running away, who's, you know, kind of dealing with some fears here. And we have some type of achievement, a completion, a reward. I want to see what that is. What is the achievement here, Spirit? Wait a minute. Let's make sure first. Oh, okay, I see. The achievement and the reward with the King of Wands energy. This makes me feel like this person is somebody who in their head, they're not looking for commitment. The reward with the King of Wands, to me, this is a person who may only be wanting the intimacy, or only wanting something that is temporary, or like friends with benefits situationship. And like once we start talking about feelings or emotions, it's like, I'm gone, I'm out. You know? Because this Eight of Cups energy here is emotional abandonment. This is abandonment. You know, being ghosted. You could have been ghosted by this person. You could have been made feel rejected. A person who's choosing to walk away here. So yeah, it makes me feel that it's almost like someone who feels like, okay, in my head, I've got what I wanted. Now I'm leaving. I don't want this, you know? Even if there's somebody who has started to develop it, because it, you know, of course it's possible with situationships or friends with benefits types of situations. This is a lot of passion here. So I'm going to pull one more. What is this achievement here? The Two of Swords. This is having conflicting thoughts or ideas here. Maybe even in denial. Okay. So I'm denying feelings and I'm choosing to abandon them, walk away from you. This is a very guarded energy here. And I'm seeing the Hermit at the bottom, which is withdrawing from you. Staying detached from you. Let's look at the energy with the woman holding a coin. Seven of Wands. Yep, look at that. The Seven of Wands is very defensive, guarded, setting boundaries, not kind of crossing that line with feelings and emotions. So even though they may have been feeling them, it's kind of like this person's just like blocking them out here. Okay. Okay, so that is what they're thinking here, is staying detached, abandoning, maybe, like I said, not looking for commitment. They could be dealing with their own insecurities here. Right? The storm associated with something romantic. Maybe they see it as something chaotic or something that they're just not wanting to be a part of. Like it would mean kind of like losing control. Okay, so I'm going to put these here. And what else are we going to look at? What is in this person's head about you? Uprooting. It says they are leaving all that is familiar to them or a long-term relationship to start a brand new life with you. Frequency. It says they are aligning to the frequency of love and operating at a high frequency vibration with openness to receiving. What is in their head? New perspective. They've gained a new perspective and now see how they failed you by their own sabotaging behaviors. And that kind of looks like that's what this person's done here. Let's get one more. The mask. Look at that. They want to remove their mask they've been wearing and be brave enough to reveal their true feelings. But there's this very defensive, detached, abandonment, pulling away. We also have coming apart here, and it says meeting you was unexpected. You changed their whole world forever, feeling lost as they lose their old identity. But with the other energies here, this whole uprooting here, it makes me, these messages down here, of course, may not necessarily resonate with the, of course, the energy that's here, but I'm looking at these keywords here. The whole uprooting. The storm that comes along with a romantic opportunity. This may mean this person in their head, they're thinking about the sacrifices they need to make, hiding their feelings, okay? Recognizing their sabotaging behavior of how they run. Okay. Let's see. Let's now go into what is in this person's heart about you. What is in their heart about pile number 2? Wisdom of the Magi with mental clarity. What is in their heart? This almost makes me feel like you are dealing with a person who does put their head over their heart. What is in their heart about you? Wizard of Awareness. What is in their heart about you? Round and round. What is in their heart about you? Yeah, it makes me feel like you're dealing with a person who kind of like overthinks. Look at that. Because even we're asking about the heart space here, and we've got thoughts, and going round and round. It's like this person has this block here with feeling their feelings, getting into their feelings here. And it could be that they're a person who's so blocked that they have that disconnect or that detachment from their heart space. They just, yeah, it makes me feel like they have difficulties. They have difficulties with dropping down into their heart space and just allowing themselves to just feel it. Okay. All right. Let's pull some of these again. And the round and round to me is the kind of going in circles, right? Instead of just feeling, it's thinking and thinking and thinking instead of just... Okay. I feel like they do have an awareness, but with that Two of Swords, like I said, it feels more or less like denial. Okay. What is in their heart about you? We have breaking free. They are freeing themselves from their self-imposed prison and leaving behind all that kept them away from you. We also have watching you. They've been watching your social media to see what you post and get clues to know how to approach you. Yeah, it just, all of these energies more or less feel like still thinking instead of feeling. We have the Dark Knight here, and it says they're experiencing massive upheaval to help them align with new levels of love with themselves and the connection. So I feel like definitely some blockages this person is moving through here. We've got gossip here, and it says there's a lot of gossip that surrounds this relationship that is affecting not only their judgment, but their vision too. Maybe they're letting other people get into their head. We have energy cords here, and it says despite the distance between you, they still feel the energetic cords that is keeping you two connected. Okay, let's pull some of these. What is in their heart about you? Nostalgia. So some of this could be past memories of the two of you guys together. Unlocked. Fantasizing. I feel like you've definitely unlocked a part of this person's heart. Like I said, I just kind of feel like they have a difficult time with expressing their feelings, connecting into their feelings versus being in their head all the time. Staying detached from their heart. We have weep here, so this makes me feel, especially for those of you that are not in contact, the weeping here reminds me a lot of like the Five of Cups energy, which could be this person in their heart space. They could be having feelings of guilt, regret, shame, grieving, loss, okay? So take that how it resonates. Let's see what else is in their heart space about you. We have, I love the way you whisper my name. There is magic in our love. The nights are so lonely without you. And the stars and moon watch over our secrets. The nights are only when I think of you and miss our love. So a lot of stuff about night here. Maybe like before they go to sleep. Okay, is when this person is thinking about you. Okay, like I said, there's a lot of thinking here. A whole lot of thinking with this person. Like I said, the feelings, what I'm seeing there with the weep, it's sadness. It's, you know, and maybe with, I feel like with recognizing, because this is talking about their own sabotaging behaviors, how they failed you. Guilt, regret, shame, remorse, especially if this person has abandoned you or ghosted you, rejected you, detached from you, broke up with you, not, you know, bringing in something serious here. This person does, I feel like they definitely do have an issue with just getting comfortable with feelings, emotions, and instead of being so guarded here, I feel like they definitely conceal and hide a lot of that energy here. Okay. So she who surrenders, I feel like I do want to get a little bit of this. But like I said in the beginning, it kind of looks like this person is detached here. You know, they may have chosen to walk away. Let's see. What is this she who surrenders? Chains, bondage, and release. The Six of Wands. Justice. And the Star. I'm seeing the Five of Wands at the bottom. So they just, and the Devil's here too. Okay. Three of Swords. The Hanged Man. That is surrender right there. The Hanged Man. Letting go. It feels like there's a lot of fears here. Three of Swords could definitely be talking about pain, suffering, a breakup. For somebody, like I said, with the Devil energy here, there could have been toxicity in your connection, a toxic pattern of behavior happening here. The Five of Wands can talk about challenges, conflict, differences, incompatibility. So they may be feeling that if there was this kind of dynamic present in your connection, that maybe separating from you, pulling away from you, detaching from you may be what is best for both of you. Okay? Until this person really, I feel like, kind of gets themselves together, you know, and that's not, you know, saying that this person is going to come running back to you, but I definitely feel like this person is acknowledging where their shortcomings are. Okay? And maybe feeling that it is best at this time to just kind of stay away. Maybe they, you know, know that they need to heal, figure things out. Okay, maybe feeling that your connection is not progressing at this time, and maybe that is because of a lot of self-limiting beliefs. The Devil is bondage. Okay, it's this feeling of being trapped. So they may really have that feeling of like, I don't want to be in a commitment. I don't, you know, I'm fearing commitment, having doubts about commitment as well. Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave this here for you. Pile number 2. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 3. So those of you that resonated with the Strawberry Obsidian and this card here, She Who Loved Once. It says blue, fragile, secret love, and also rejection. So we're going to pull your cards first and see, you know, what is going on and how this relates to your message here today. So we're going to look at what's going on in this person's head first. Okay. And then we'll look at their heart. So what is going on in this person's head about you? We have the Bone Collector. What is going on in this person's head about you? We have kinship here. It says community and your group. Maybe some of you guys have mutual friends with each other. Or live in the same community. We have time for a nap. This kind of makes me feel like an energy of non-action, no contact, reflection. What is going on in their head about you? We have door to spirit. Okay. This may even be reconciliation, thinking about maybe times that you guys have spent with each other. Here we've got, it looks like, what are they doing? Roasting marshmallows by a campfire. This person could also be having dreams about you. Okay, you may connect with them, like they may connect with you in the spirit realm with the door to spirit here. Imagining, thinking about you guys, your bond with each other, your connection with each other. I almost feel like you come to this person in their dreams a lot, okay? But again, time for a nap kind of makes me feel like there's non-action here. No action, no contact, taking time to reflect. Okay, let's pull some tarot and see. You have 232s here. What is in their head about you? The Hierophant. Number 5, and both of these reduced to a 5. Some of you, this person could be reflecting upon a new beginning here. Or even challenges surrounding commitment, their beliefs. For some of you with the community here and also with the Hierophant, you may, and this may only be for a few of you, there might be some issues surrounding whether or not family or community is accepting. There could be differences in culture, religion, social groups, things like that. Let's see what else. What is in their head about you? The 8 of Wands. The Lovers. And the Queen of Wands. Okay. So this person is very attracted to you. I feel like when this person is thinking about you, that they're thinking a lot about taking action towards something more serious with you, because they do feel that there is a connection here. Okay, being that this card also says she who loved once, it makes me feel like this person, you know, could very well be somebody who was really hurt in the past by one significant partner, you know, and maybe they are somebody who does have a fragile heart and they are afraid of getting hurt again. It can also be like the two of you having a history together and being in love with each other in the past. Okay, this person might think a lot about you, have dreams about you, thinking about messaging you, contacting you, pursuing you. But I feel like a lot of this is them thinking about it, okay, which is what we're asking about. What are their thoughts here? Thinking about it. But again, this feeling of non-action here. But I feel like they think about reaching out to you, think about contacting you, think about messaging you, thinking about, you know, pursuing commitment. For some of you, reconciliation with the Lovers, because I feel like they feel that there is a very strong bond between the two of you. They may be thinking, putting serious thought into a committed partnership with you, with the Lovers and the Hierophant here. This could be being in a committed relationship with each other, getting married, having a future together. Okay, let's pull some oracle here. What is in their head about you? And traveling. Some of you might be in a distance connection with this person. Traveling, relocating, union. Let's pull one more. Okay. All right, so in their head, we've got hopeful here. It says they are opening themselves to love, allowing themselves to dream and plan because you give their life meaning. We also have haunted here. It says their vivid dreams haunt them. They dream of how they broke your heart. Okay, that might be the case for some of you. And you moving on with someone else. We have building an empire. They see how their focus on material things hasn't made them happy and only holding them back from love. So they could be somebody who's maybe been very career focused and maybe not putting enough time or energy or attention into this connection. We also have unspoken love. They've been carrying a torch for you all alone, but unable to confess their love due to their fear of rejection. We also have investigating. They are secretly snooping around and asking friends about you in order to see if you're dating someone new. Okay. And then we also have fairy tale here. They think this kind of love only happens in fairy tale stories because to them you are too perfect to believe it's true. Okay, all of that going on in this person's head. Okay. Let's move on to this person's heart. What is going on in their heart about pile number 3? Maybe they fear rejection. What is going on in this person's heart about you? Freedom. It says moving on and letting go. What is in this person's heart about you? Coming to life. What is going on in this person's heart about you? Here and now. What is going on in this person's heart about you? Attachment. Okay, so we've got a bird here that's coming out of this cage, being free. And here we have attachment, where this woman looks like she's taking a mask off. She's taking a mask off, but she's also chained here. So it makes me kind of feel in a way that this person, even though, you know, if you guys are separated or broken up, or this person is someone from the past, I feel like there's still this attachment that's, first off, there's still an attachment here that this person has to you. I'm seeing broken heart here at the bottom. So some of you, this person, you know, you could have broken their heart. They could have broken yours. They could be hurting. Maybe if there is a breakup or a separation here, there's still an attachment here. Okay. Or they could be someone who in their heart space, they are dealing with a broken heart, and they may still have, right, attachment to a person from the past that they have not been able to heal from yet. And trying to work through, I feel like, releasing themselves from this place of the broken heart. You know, because in order for a person to really, you know, feel their feelings and allow themselves to kind of open up to love again after heartbreak here, they have to release themselves from the restrictions. And so coming to life means that this person is feeling feelings for you. They're feeling feelings for you and still feeling that there is this attachment, okay, for some of you. And I don't necessarily feel like the moving on and letting go is of letting go of you and moving on from you, because I feel like more or less this is their own fears here, their own insecurities. So we do have unspoken love here in their thoughts. For some of you, I feel like this white bird being free from the cage is them changing, transforming in their heart space and really working towards releasing a lot of their past that maybe have been holding them back from really opening themselves up. Because we have fragile here, to me again, the fragile heart, secret love, being in love with you. Maybe your love is something that's really helped this person to transform. I'm also looking at this here and now card, and there's this girl who's sitting on top of this egg, which to me is also a symbol of a new beginning. And there's a door there, and it says, "You are here." So it makes me feel like this person isn't really thinking, I feel like, or feeling not too far ahead with like making some kind of like master plan of, you know, something, but more or less feeling their feelings now. Maybe realizing their feelings for you now. I feel like I want to clarify this. I'm going to put this over here. Let's see. Let's pull something for this. What is this freedom here, Spirit? Freedom from what? Freeing their heart, I feel like. 10 of Pentacles. Four of Wands. So both of those are about commitment. Relationship, commitment. The Queen of Cups. I will say some of you, you know, if this is, because for some of you, I kind of feel like this might be like a long lost love type of situation where you may have had a relationship with this person in the past and this person is recognizing that they still have feelings that are here. Okay. Especially if it's not really possible for you guys, say, to be together any longer. You know, maybe this person is working and dealing with the pain in their heart space of letting your connection go. This may also be them working on letting go of this connection that has really broken their heart here. I want to see what is coming to life here. Okay. Let's clarify that first. What is the coming to light here? Or coming to life? Temperance. Okay, this is healing. This is transmuting energy. So what's happening is, and like I said, some of you, this could have nothing to do with you, okay? And if that is the case, to me, this moving on is this person moving on from a past connection, transmuting and balancing this energy, which is kind of in a way freeing up space from blockages, right, that could have been present here. Yeah, I'm seeing the 10 of Wands at the bottom with the 6 of Swords and the Star. So the 10 of Wands is energetic burdens that a person is carrying. The 6 of Swords is about moving on, and the Star is healing, renewal. So especially if this person has been someone who's been a little bit blocked here or a little bit guarded, detached, I feel like it is very well because of, right, she who loved once. So this person could be thinking in their heart space like, I've already been in love and look what happened. I ended up getting hurt, because we also have the 5 of Swords here, okay? This could be about self-sabotaging thoughts or even feeling defeated, okay? Feeling defeated here because they've already been hurt. They've already been broken-hearted here because of a past relationship. This could even be a person, for some of you, that they've been married to or were in a very serious commitment with. And so in this person's heart space, they may be working towards releasing whoever this person is, transmuting this energy to free themselves from these energetic burdens that may have been holding them back from being able to move forward with your connection. Okay, so with the coming to life here, to me, it's because the energy is being transmuted. It's being healed, right? Where they could be grounded in present versus being stuck in the past. Okay, maybe there was a person who rejected them in the past and it did break their heart. Okay. So if they're able to release this here, it, like I said, it kind of frees up space and allows this person to feel more safe and comfortable with being vulnerable again, you know? And for some of you, yes, you know, if you broke this person's heart or they broke your heart and you've already had like a long-term committed relationship, because that's what this is, the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, it's a serious relationship. If you've had a serious relationship with this person, you guys have had a breakup, you know, this person could still be healing. That's what's in their heart space. They're still healing. They're still trying to move on from what happened here with that. You know, the Five of Swords can also talk about being aggressive, conflict, fighting, differences, resentment, anger, you know, that this person could still be trying to heal from. Okay, but definitely still feeling an attachment, because even if you had this kind of, you know, energy in your connection here, this person is still healing from it. You know, they could still be holding on to, like I said, resentment, anger, you know, hurtful things that were said to each other. Okay. And maybe they feel like their heart is a little fragile right now and they just kind of need their time and their space to be able to heal. Like I said, it kind of feels like up there, like that person is the time for a nap to me. It's like the person's not taking action. Like, I need to heal. I need time. I need space. Okay. Is kind of what I'm getting here. So let's pull some oracle now and see. But there's still feelings here, okay? There's still love here. What is in their heart about you? Yeah, guarded is coming up. Let's see. We've got guarded. It says they are still very guarded and trapped behind their own emotional defenses. Allow them to fall in love in steps, okay, is what Spirit's saying. Don't try to force something. We've got the journey here, and it says this love journey may be long and challenging, but so long as you are with them, you'll never walk alone. So I feel like this is about also the two of you maybe being supportive of one another. We have divinely guided here. It says you have met your divine flame. Just follow the signs to your soul and everything will occur in divine timing. So for some of you, it may be, you know, a divine counterpart or a soulmate. They may feel within their heart that you are someone who was brought into their life for a very special reason. Okay, is what they feel. Maybe they, you know, see you as their soulmate. We also have plotting here, and it says they're stepping up their game to get your attention because they know you have plenty of other options. So this person trying to figure it out here. We also have dark side, and it says they have a dark side that no one knows and feel it's their true side, but too afraid to show you. So I don't know, maybe that could be, this card came out in another pile here, but this makes me feel there might be a little bit of jealousy, okay? Envy, jealousy. Person who doesn't want you to be with someone else. Isn't that what one of the messages said up here? Yeah, to see if you're dating someone new. Okay. What else do I want to add here? Let's pull these. What is in their heart about you? We have childhood. So maybe some of you have known each other since childhood. Let's see. What is in their heart? It may be very nostalgic as well. Very nostalgic energy they feel with you. Maybe past life. We have stalemate here. And also weep. So yeah, I feel like because this person in their heart space, they're still dealing with a lot of difficult or challenging feelings and emotions. They feel like they cannot move forward at this time. Okay, until they really heal here. We've got, yeah, waiting and history. So it could be waiting because of their past, which like for some of you might have nothing to do with you. Or it could be waiting because of what's happened between the two of you in the past. Okay. Maybe it's something, if it, like I said, if it has been very chaotic, they may be feeling indecisive about moving forward. That, again, is why we're seeing that take time for a nap card. Okay, it reminds me of the Four of Swords. No action, just taking time to heal, to meditate, to reflect, and to reflect. So let's see what is in their heart about you. Without you feels so wrong. My heart yearns for you and only you. Remembering, oh, I don't know if I could put that on there. I might have to cover this up a little bit. Remembering your dumb jokes that made me laugh. Okay. We have, were we only a dream of my imagination? And missing you next to me in bed. I want to cover that too. I don't know. YouTube has so many rules now. Might not be appropriate for younger people. Okay. That is going to try to slide off. Okay. All right. So the bottom of the deck, we do have so much love to share with you. My cup overflows. So much love to share with you. My cup overflows. This person definitely feelings for you. But like I said, really depends. If there's someone who's been really hurt in the past, they may feel like I need more time. I need to heal. I need to create space. I still have attachments to a past partner. For those of you where this is having to do with you and your past relationship with this person, then it could be that this person feels, again, they need that time and space to heal. Okay. They're not thinking too far ahead. They're just kind of trying to stay grounded in the present moment and not really plan, you know, too far ahead with maybe where something is going to go. Okay. All right. So that is all that I have for you. Pile number 3. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.